Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome on back to European Truck Sim. I told you it'd be back. How you doing? I hope you're doing splendidly. I think we're gonna go to cab view actually right now just to get out of here, because it might be a little bit easier. As you probably know, the motion sickness that I have is ridiculous. So we cannot drive for long in this, but sometimes we do need to commit to it to get out of places or into places. I'm a great driver. Honestly, I feel like I'd probably be a better driver if I could do this. And I've heard that there's like a slight delay if you are driving outside of the cab, but like, it is what it is. We're just gonna watch me. Watch me just go straight into that pillar. If anyone could, it would be me. But welcome to Mannheim. I hope you are doing well. We are simply vibing. In good news, in the last ETS video that we did unlock some longer driving, which is exciting because like we have quite a bit of Europe unlocked. I can't remember all the DLC I have, but we have quite a bit of it unlocked, and so we need to start making longer trips. But we're going from Mannheim. We're going to Bern, which I believe is Switzerland, and in a shocking turn of events, we have fertilizer again, which I think, I swear, it was still yellow when I was going through it. The last trip was fertilizer also. And so, like, I'm just very curious, do they just move a lot of fertilizer in Europe? Is that, like, a thing? I don't know. And to bring it to different countries, I mean, I guess I understand how exports and imports work, but yeah. So I was surprised by that. Uh-oh. In Europe, if we come to a full stop, can we make a turn without getting a ticket? We cannot. In the last one, I made like 7K, and in this one, I'm slated to make like 9K. And I know we're still only in like the 32K range compared to like, if you look at my ATS, I'm closing in on like 600K. Although I believe, what's euros to US dollars? I don't even know. I feel like the fines feel less here, so I assume that euros are... You know what? Let's do it. 1 euro to 1 US dollar. What is going on here? Can we do this without dying? Great question. €1 to USD. Okay, so... So 1 euro is worth $1.15. So a little bit less than. Never see, like, here's the thing, like all my conversion rates have been Canadian to American, Canadian to euro, etc. So it's definitely my brain cannot. I still can't tell you Fahrenheit. I have been in the States now for, what is it? It's November. So like just under 10 months. I still have everything in Celsius because it is by far superior. And so it'll be like the littles will be like, it's gonna be cold tomorrow. I'll be like, oh, it's gonna be like 16. And they'll be like, what's that? And so then I'm like, okay, so I have to like switch my app over to Fahrenheit so I can tell them in their imperial. It is imperial, right? And metric is everywhere else in the world. I will say that, like, being in Canada, I still prefer feet and inches to like centimeters. I never, and I don't know if it's just because, my parents did feet and inches and stuff like that. So I don't know. It's so funny that I'm just remembering whenever we would go on road trips in Canada, my grandma would convert the road sign saying like, so many more kilometers until this place. She would convert them into miles all the time. And then when she would go to the States, she would convert them back, which is a little bit more complicated. You don't get like 100% because like if you're going from kilometers to miles, I think it's times 6 and then you drop the last number. Whereas if you're going the other way, you could like make the last number like say a 0 and then divide by 6 and then you're gonna get close. Strasbourg. Right? Is that how I say it? I've been like I said this like a million times recently, but I've been watching some Jet Lag the game, and they were just in these areas. But they were taking trains. They were not driving chaotically through them, which probably is for the best, because I'm sure that would be like some sort of legal thing. Oh, we are going to, oh, I guess, yeah. I was gonna say we are going towards Strasbourg, but yeah, of course, because otherwise we're just going back to Mannheim, which is where we came from. All right. Stop overcorrecting. Lately, I've been overcorrecting like crazy when I've been crashing, and I don't know how to feel about that. But we'll not fix it. We'll just simply vibe. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm not gonna lie. I have sat down to record for a couple hours here. What time did I start? At like 11:30, and it's 1:44 in the morning now. It's like 2 hours. But I had dinner at, what time did I eat dinner at? I don't know. Thursdays, technically it's Friday now, obviously, but Thursdays are like such busy days for us. It's just like go, go, go. I also just remembered I think I'm going to the gym tomorrow. So I should probably get some sleep and also find my workout clothes. Azure and I have been going to the gym pretty consistently for I'd say like 2 months now. And I have Pop Flex. I love Pop Flex clothes. They're so cute and they fit so well. And I have like these 2 skirts that I absolutely love. They're the pirouette skirt. And so you've got like your shorts underneath, and then you've got like it's like a mesh skirt, I think, but it's like just makes me feel like a ballerina princess. And it's so cute. But because I've been losing weight, they don't fit as comfortably anymore because they're getting bigger, right? And so I really have to like cinch the waist. Maybe not so much like losing weight, yes, but also like getting toned muscles and whatever. That's the thing. Like, and I understand that like we weigh ourselves at the gym once a week. I was gonna say once a month, once a week. And my numbers have been going up, but like I understand obviously on a high level that yes, your numbers are probably going up because while you're probably losing weight or losing fat and stuff, you are gaining muscle, which weighs more. But like it's disheartening to like just like go and like have a couple of up weeks in a row. And then I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And Azura's like, did you drink a lot of water today? Anyway, but I still know because like I'm the non-scale changes that I'm noticing, like the way my clothes are fitting and stuff. And so I was like, do I get another Pop Flex skirt or like what do I do? And I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind having shorts because as much as I love just tootling around in my skirt, I'm gonna head on someone here on site. I wouldn't mind having shorts because like there's some machines I'm kind of worried that the skirt is gonna get stuck in, specifically like the leg press where you like lay down, you know, like I'm worried about that. So anyways, I found, I think they're called the cargo short, and so I sized down on them and they fit, which was awesome. And so I got the cargo short. I just got it in black because I have a lot of really fun workout tops, which should be fitting me again soon. But they're all like ridiculous colors, and so I figured like a neutral was the way to go because like when I used to work out semi-regularly and also just like where you're getting a ticket, aren't we? Oh no. You know what? That kind of worked out for us. I would go to like Winners and stuff and Marshalls. I'd be like, oh my God, I love this pants pattern. And then at a different time, I'd be like, oh my God, I love this shirt. And then I would get home and I would have like floral print pants or like bright teal pants, etc. Highlighter pink pants. And then my tops would be highlighter yellow, random pattern. Oh, look, we got a black one. That's nice. That can match with things. And so I'd be like going to the gym with like hot pink pants and like a highlighter yellow shirt. And I'm like, this is the best we can do. Hey, we discovered Strasbourg. Let's go. So I think having a like staple black shorts, which should fit me for a while now, even though I'm like losing weight. Like I can still wear the skirts, but they're just like they just get a little uncomfy unless I like really cinch the waist in. And like if you've ever worn clothes that are too big for you, you know it's not enjoyable, and especially like if you're at the gym. I've been working on trying to like figure out like a better routine, because I just kind of go in like YOLO. And so I've been working. We go straight here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because we don't want to go back to Strasbourg. I've been working on like trying to do like I know like some people will do like leg day and arm day and then like core day, and I think eventually I might get to that. I just don't think I'm like quite committed to like a one and done day. And so like usually I do like my little cardio to warm up, and then I do a pull down flat thingy, and then I do like the machine where you like push straight out with your arms. It's great. I don't remember chest, something about chest. Yep, that's it. And then I'll do like the rowing machine, not like the cardio rowing machine, but like just the weight rowing machine, or like I'll do like a bicep curl thingy. And so I do like my 3 arm and like back ones. And then I will start doing legs. I start doing the thing where you like sit and you like hinge your legs up, and it does like your upper thighs. So that's new to me. I start doing that. I suck at it. I think we're doing like 25 pounds, and I've made it up to 3 reps of 25, or 3 sets of 25 reps. But it's been a slow process. And then I'm doing the one where you do like toe presses, so to do your like lower calf. And then there's another one that you can like lay on, and you lay stomach down, and then you bring your legs up behind you, like almost to your butt kind of thing. And that one sucks too, but we've been doing it. And then I have like abduction and adduction machines. And then there's another like glute one that I've been kind of doing. And then core is something that I like need to work on. There's this, it's called like a total gym thing or whatever, but like you can set it on like a, oh God, you're dead. Oh God, was that caught? Hopefully not. You can set it on like a different incline. You put your knees on a thing, you hold the top, and you bring your knees, like you do crunches, bring your knees up. And like the thing says that you can like also do like side crunches and stuff. We are not there yet. I think the most I have managed to do of this on like, I think it's like a 2 incline, so it's like almost as low as you can go, is 25 total, like a set of 10, a set of 10. I'm like, I'm gonna do 10 more. We're gonna get a ticket, aren't we? Oh, we didn't. I could not do 10 more. I did 5 more. And so like I'm slowly working it out, and like I said, eventually like I think I'll get to the point where it's like, yeah, we're gonna do a leg day, we're gonna do an arm day / back day, and then we're gonna do like a core / glute day maybe. We just aren't there yet. I'm still like trying to figure out some of the machines and just like, you know, seeing what works for me. And I'm enjoying it, and I think that's the thing that matters the most. And on days when I go by, so Tuesdays I normally go by myself. Baby B has extracurrics, and so I get dropped off, and then baby A, baby B, and Azurite all go to whatchamacallit. They all go to the extracurrics together. And so I have like some alone time, just me going to the gym. And so I'm usually there for a little bit longer, so I'll do like 30 minutes on the treadmill to start, whereas if I'm there with Azurite, or I know I have less time, I'll do like just like 12 minutes. It's like 12 minutes to warm up, and then with a 3-minute cooldown, so that excuse you. I was in the lane. Can I get past him is the question. Oh, now he's going. I like was very clearly in that lane when he decided to be in that lane. So that's just rude. Look at him. This song's gonna put me to sleep, and we're driving at night, so that's probably not good. But yeah, so like we're figuring. Oh my God, could you pick a lane and stay in it? Reckless driving, as my machine literally is like, I don't know why I swear to God, if he gets in that lane again, I don't know why he got in that lane, with that merge lane coming up, because he should have stayed in the outside lane so people could merge. I swear to God, if he gets in this lane again, I will try to incapacitate him fully. But yeah, so like that's been nice because we've been trying to be consistent with that. This week has just been a whole kerfuffle. Azrate's been picked up extra shifts at good. We took him out. Picked up extra shifts at work because they need the extra help, and so he's like, oh, I might as well. And so he works graveyard shifts, and so normally he doesn't work in the middle of the week, but he worked today. This is interesting. Oh no. No, we're still good. What were we? Oh, fertilizer. It'll be fine. He worked today. And so normally we would go to the gym on Thursdays. Today was a Thursday. Normally we would go to the gym on Thursday, but because he had to get extra sleep, we couldn't go. I did go on Tuesday, but we can't go on Saturday because one of the littles has extra stuff with her extracurrics, so we can't go Saturday because I have to volunteer Saturday too, so I'm doing my volunteering later, but we can't go. So he's not gonna go to the gym tomorrow, but he said that he'll bring me. I can't make that other turn, so we gotta wait. I might not even be able to make this one, honestly. I'm gonna do this because, you know, I hope this isn't like a way station where they judge me or my broken vehicle, because there was no avoiding it. A little bit further. Oh, it's a border checkpoint. Oh, we must be going to Switzerland. Hey, everything is in order except for the state of my vehicle. We'll take it. Okay, where am I going now? Oh shoot, this way. Oh shoot, I could have gone out that way. Oh well. Oh. I didn't realize there was a thing there because I didn't think there would be because we just came through one. Anyway. Alright, we gucky. We Gucci. We are not. Do you see the truck? It's over 50% damage. Theoretically, I'm thinking maybe once we get closer to a city, like when we're like in a city, we're like right by it, I'm thinking that then would be a good time to repair so that we don't get like pulled back like 2 hours. Because yeah, it's not looking great. But yeah, anyways. Oh dang, Zurich is not where we're going, but I think we're going through Zurich. So we shall see. But yeah, this week has just been complete thrown off. And then next week is, I keep having to remember, November 11th in Canada, it's called Remembrance Day. But I keep having to remember that it's called Veterans Day down here. I was talking to Azurite about it yesterday, and I was like, well, you do know that, like, I assume Veterans Day, because, like, similar to Remembrance Day, like, November 11th, 1918 was Armistice Day, which is when they signed the treaty to end World War I. And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. And I'm like, did I know this because I have a history degree and that was one of the things I studied? Or I'm like, or did I know this because I learned this in school? Because, like, I'm just saying, I think the education system is a little different in the two countries. But yeah, oh, maybe we're not going to Zurich. Maybe I lied to us all. God, like, imagine, like, coming through here after I've driven through here. I know we're going towards Bern, so we're going to stay on these lanes. And just kind of hope for the best. But yeah, and he's like, oh, that's really, like, interesting. And that makes more sense. I don't know about anybody else, and maybe this is, like, just, like, my brain doing this. I've got Flounders Fields, which I meant to ask Azurite if Flounders Fields is a poem that he knows. It was written by a Canadian, John McCrae. Was it John McCrae? I want to say John McCrae. About Flounders Fields, which is where a bunch of soldiers were buried And like, I know the whole poem off by heart, and I don't know why I decided to memorize it, but it's, you know, it's in Flanders fields where poppies grow, between the crosses row on row that mark our place, and in the sky the lark still proudly sing and fly, scarce heard amidst the guns below. We are the dead short years ago. We lived, we loved, saw sunset glow. No. We something, saw something glow, loved and were loved. And now we lie in Flounders fields. Take up the quarrel with the foe, to you from failing hands we throw. The cross be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, you shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flounders fields. I missed that one part, but anyway, I'm like, I think that's like across the Commonwealth. Of course, America's not in the Commonwealth. But now I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's just fun. It's interesting. Again, I was talking recently in one of my ATS videos about like the cultural differences and stuff, and the things that you don't think are going to be differences. Oh, and then they very much are. We're not doing great here. Oh, good. We're going the right way at least. I had to get over. I didn't need to hit that car, but I did have to get over. Yeah, that's going to drive me nuts. We are the dead short years ago. Now I got to look it up. Because I know it, but I gotta look it up. Can we do that? Bern is this way. Huddersfield. Oh! Don't text and drive, kids. I think this is where we gotta go. Flanders Fields, not Flounders. Flanders Fields. Maybe that would have made me... Oh, it was John McCrae. I did remember that. Girl, pay attention. What was I saying? Flounders Fields. I don't know why Flounders Fields. That makes so much more sense. We lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flounders Fields. But yeah, it's written by a Canadian, John McCrae. This I knew. We really... Oh, good. We're right outside of a city, so I think we're going to take the opportunity. Hey, we discovered Bern. 50 minutes. That's okay. Flounders Fields. I don't know why I was calling it Flounders Fields. My English has not been great, as we know. I just want to repair this before we go because, like... Oh! 54 days. That's more than I've seen in ETS. Actually, honestly, I don't think I have ever had to get repaired in ETS. So that would be why that's more. Dollar would have been more. You know, I think one of the reasons I have a harder time driving over here is, in fact, because the trucks have like a shorter snout. And because the roads are more narrow, which makes sense. Like everything's a little bit more condensed from what we drive in ATS. So I think that's part of the reason. Because I just hit everything. Okay, this was actually really good. I was about an hour 55 from my end location, which is Bern. So we must be just outside of Bern right now, or we're going to be just outside of it. You can get past guys. So we didn't really lose too much time. We lost a little bit. We lost a little bit of time, obviously, for the tow, but overall, like, as good as it could be. Flounders Fields. God, in Flanders Fields. Stuff. I think, like, that is also a testament to it's been a long day. But yeah, so going to the gym tomorrow, so I should be going to sleep soon, because it is, in fact, just after 2 a.m. for me now. This is the plan, guys. I'm going... Oh, shoot. Because of where my setup is, I can't keep my pedals and steering wheel set up even overnight. If I did that, I would have to have my chair at the foot of the bed, and then because our bed is in a corner, that's how I get off the bed, so I wouldn't be able to get off the bed. And if I didn't move the chair, I wouldn't be able to open the door. The whole thing. So I need to take that apart, and then I don't know if I want a snacka. Mayhaps. Probably not anything big. So, ooh, like an English muffin or maybe some Ritz crackers. I really could have gone over a lane further. That's fine. But yeah, so we'll have a little snacka, and then climb into bed and maybe do some reading. I don't know. I'm pretty tired. So I might just fall asleep without reading, which is totally okay. Here's the thing. I don't need to read to go to bed. The thing that we don't want to do is doom scroll to infinity, because that's where it gets me. If I get into bed and I read and then I put my little show on and I fall asleep, we are set. It's when I go, oh, let me just scroll, because here's the thing. When I am reading a book, I can be like, one more chapter, and do one more chapter, and totally be cool with that. But when I am doing, when I'm on TikTok, I will be like, oh, that one wasn't very funny. I want a funny one. That one wasn't very funny, or I didn't find that interesting. And I can just keep going, and there's no end to that. It's not like, oh, the 40th TikTok will be the one that I stop on. Whereas when I'm reading, it's like, okay, just one more chapter. And I can do it like that a few times. Ooh, starting to rain. But eventually, like, I'll be like, no, you need to go to sleep, right? It's like how I am with ATS tonight. Just one more trip. So that's like, I'm trying to limit my social media time in general, like in terms of specifically TikTok. I get bored on the other ones. TikTok, it just keeps dragging me back in. But I don't remember if I talked about this. Sometimes when I'm editing videos, I have a lot of downtime. And the downtime will be like, I'm editing a video and I'm waiting for it to render. And sometimes I do put on like a YouTube video and watch it. So like I do that in between. But oftentimes I'll be like, oh, I'm just going to TikTok in this time. And then sometimes I just keep TikToking and the thing's done. And it's like a whole thing. So like I want to start, I think, having a book beside me when I know I'm like stuck doing a lot of editing, so that I can just keep going with the book. You know, I think that's a good way to go. And then I'll feel good because I can start to get through. Is this a... Where's a... It is, I think. And then I can, hope this is right. And then I can at least get through my to be read pile too. Oh, it was in fact not correct. Oh shoot, did doing that mean I couldn't get down there? How do I get down there? Oh, maybe I had to go under the bridge. It wasn't clear, guys. Okay? You need to be clearer. I was curious as to what the fine was. In American Truck Sim, it is $700 if you miss the way station. So this one was $380. Again, so I don't think you can speed as much in this one. I also think that you don't make as much money and don't get fined as much. Ooh, we're 1 hour out. Heck yeah. I guess we were going past Bern. No, I swear it said Bern. Anyway, I got a book recently. Man, I know I'm tired because I am just all over the place. Oh, it looks so pretty. I got a book recently. It's The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. It is a book that I remember we read in school. Like, the teacher read it to us, and I loved it so much that I think at like a book fair or something, I was like, I need to have this, and I bought it. It's about a girl who's like, I don't know if she's like a noble, I think she's like a noblewoman or something. A noble girly. Really pop. And has to take a trip to America but she can't go with her family for some reason. So she's the only one going. And hijinks and stuff ensue on her trip across that changes her life completely. And I really loved it. I remember reading it multiple times when I was younger. And I was thinking about it recently. And because I'd seen a copy of Island of the Blue Dolphin, which I read also when I was younger. Again, I think I read it in school and then I got the book, or I just got it and I really loved it. And so I was thinking, because I was like, oh, Island of the Blue Dolphin and Charlotte Doyle, like two that I really love. And so when I saw it come into the store, I'm like, I need to have this. And like, it's considered a kid's novel, and so it's like only 25 cents. So like, yeah, I'll take that deal. I actually need to get cash soon because I think, I bought a manga, Black Clover manga for Azurite the other day, and it was my last $2 cash that I have. The store does take card, but I just think like, I feel like cash for me is better because then I can be like, oh, well, I only have $5. So that's the most I can spend. Because I did use my card the other day because I got a couple books. What did I get? Oh, I got myself a puzzle. I forgot about that puzzle. I bought myself a puzzle and it was just speaking to me. It's like a picture of a quilt, and it's like a really cool quilt with flowers and stuff. So I got myself a puzzle, and I got one of the littles a notebook for a Christmas present because she really likes writing songs and random stuff, and foxes, and it's got foxes on it. So I think it's like that. And then I got a couple other books then. So I did use my card then, but I'm trying to save money. Oh shoot. Whew. Because I don't need to buy more books. But like if I see a good one, and I will say, not volunteering in the store now. Oh, look at all the dirt popping up. Heck yeah. Not working in the store now will probably be helpful, because when I'm doing donation duty, I definitely do look at the books, but it's more effort because it's like, oh, I have to go over to the store. I have to get my money. I have to go to the store. I have to buy it. Like if I see one that comes in that I want, or I like have to go to the store and go shopping. So like it's a little bit harder to come home with the time. I've come home with far more from working in the store than I have from volunteering in the donation duty. Usually what happens in donation duty is I take pictures of books that I think are interesting, and then we go from there. Anyway, that was actually pretty good. We almost made it to level 5, and we would have if this didn't happen. But that is okay. I'm glad to get back into Europe for European Truck Sim 2, but it's definitely, and it's not the same vibe as ATS, but I still really enjoyed it, especially unlocking new places. So if you want to see more of that, there'll be ATS, there'll be demo playthroughs and full game playthroughs. You should definitely subscribe, and there's shorts when I remember to post them. It's been a while. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!